Call of Duty Black Ops 3 video. So tonight, guys, we just got off our second video. We're on our third video for tonight. I've been playing over the weekend. Actually saved up 100 divinium, earning 50 divinium for the each day. So cash those in, and I was able to level up again, guys. So we are in Prestige 8, level 35, and now we are getting ready to go to Prestige 9. So congratulations, guys. We are entering in Prestige 9. Here we are in Prestige 9. We currently have 3 permanent unlocks. Get ready to enter 9. So let's do it, guys. This lives are for you guys. This is why I'm doing it, so you guys can watch the progress on the videos that I provide as I am on the road to becoming a Prestige Master level 1000 for the second time. Previously was a 1000. I reset my account and wanted to see if I can get back there again since I'm earning a lot of divinium and getting a lot of great gobblegum. And the goal was to get that prestige level again, and then showcase that with a video showing you guys that you can get there if you work hard at it, if you do certain procedures, certain tutorial. If you watch those tutorials that I've been putting up, it'll help you get there a lot faster, whether you're playing with solo or if you're playing by yourself. And right now I've been playing solo on Wecome map. There's a lot of videos that I've been posting to YouTube. Actually, a lot of stuff has been like a test tube baby. I've been testing out stuff, testing out guns, testing out strats to see which maps, which is the best way to rank up. And this Wecome map seems to be the best way to make it, because you're doing it solo, put on your best gobblegums, and you're able to just fly through, because the zombies, the map is small. It's the smallest map in the game. The zombies are so into a small space. They come at you a little faster. You don't nearly have to reside on having a Wonder Waffle or any like dingo or any kind of gun. You can just get the bootlegger and be good for the whole game. I mean, basically. But to intensify the gameplay, you would put on the gobblegums, put on bullet boots, which will help you pack-a-punch your guns, because there's no pack-a-punch on this map, right? There's no pack-a-punch on Wecome. So use bullet boots, wall power, crate power, and then power back at the end after you have all your perks and all your guns. Then you would use power backs, and we just hit around 41, which is my highest on this stage of the game for me, playing on the second prestige, trying to go to the second time becoming a Prestige Master. We have 4 permanent unlocks. What I would highly recommend to anyone playing a game in 2023 that is trying to become a Prestige Master and your guns aren't leveled out yet, I would tell you guys, go with unlock the guns on your progress. The guns that you use the most on the map that you're playing the most. Because if you're always playing the giant or whatever, right, you want to have a certain gun unlocked. So those guns would most likely be like, your Bowie knife is unlocked, right? Your RK5 will probably be one of the guns you want to unlock right away. But since you can buy it as a wall buy, I said I just use it temporarily until I can get to the KN99. I think it's a KN99 or whatever it is. Whatever that gun is called. KN44 off the back wall. Then I would prefer to have my KN unlocked versus the RK5, because I'm not going to be in the game, using this gun to go high round. So as a starting gun, I'm happy with just getting it off the wall and do whatever. It doesn't have to be max power for me. So I would rather unlock my KN, because that'll be a gun that I would use for the most, and depending on how the layout for the 4-player game goes, you might struggle to get a box because the guys might have no mics on and they're running fire sales and stuff all over the place, no communication, so it might be harder to get guns. So you're better off just having like your KN-44 on lock. That'll last you to at least round 20 to 25 and possibly 30. You can run this gun unpacked. I mean, so it's a good, powerful gun that can help you set up for the next guns or guns that you want to get for the game, trying to hit the box if you're saving your money. So definitely I would unlock that gun as the first gun probably to unlock in the game for yourself on the Giant, if you're playing the Giant. I unlocked the Kuda because I'm playing Varuk, and it is one of the guns that I first unlock in the game. So I have the Kuda, and then I would run the Bootlegger would be the next gun, but the Bootlegger you can't unlock here. It's a gun that's, I don't know why it's not in here. You can't get it from a box on any other map, I guess. So neither can the PBS. PBS 8 you can get from the thing, but there's no way to like put attachments on all of those guns. Only on wall power guns that you can find throughout the maps are on here. So guns that I unlocked, like I said, KN-44. We'll go through what I unlocked. Kuda, because I'm playing on Varuk. All right, that was one of the guns I unlocked. On the assault rifles, I unlocked the KN because I do like the Giant. I play on the Giant, and that is one of the guns I unlocked. I didn't unlock any shotguns because these aren't guns that I would go high rounds with, and I didn't need them for any of the maps that I'm playing to go high rounds. So it doesn't matter if I get them out of a box or if they're wall powered or whatever. Even though they're fully unlocked, you know, they're all their attachments on, I just left them. That I didn't use a permanent unlock to get these unlocked. So they're still locked up. Shotguns, I really don't use shotguns for high rounds. LMGs, the two basic guns, because I do play the Giant, these are the two guns that I use on the Giant, and the third gun will be a RPK. So Dingo and Gorgon, Gorgon being the gun of choice for me on the Giant. This gun is very underestimated, in my opinion. Great for headshots, slow power to shoot, but awesome in trains when you are playing on a Giant map and you add fireworks to it. You train up the zombies and you can fire very little ammo. All right, and you got a large reserve base with this gun after you pack-a-punch it. You got fireworks on it. And all your unlocks are on, and you've got thermoscopes on all your assault rifles. I have thermoscopes. Like if you were to look at this, can we look at this gun? Well, probably not here. We can't look at it, but I think in the weapons we can. Let's go out here. Let's go on to here. So if we look here, I have Ilioscope on. Every gun that I can put Ilioscope. But if we go to KN, I have thermoscope, because it helps with headshots, aiming for the head, versus Ilioscope. And all my guns, I do have laser eye, so it helps to guide that bullet. So I do have that. Same thing for the Shiva. I think I got the. I put the thermoscope on that. All these guns here, ICR, NBA, all these guns have thermoscope. All these assault rifles, yeah. The shotguns, I think they got Ilioscope or BOA, depending on who it is. BOA. But for the most part, they all have Ilioscope. Light machine guns, for the most part, they all have thermoscope. Identifying by detecting their increased heat signatures. You can see it. Some of the maps are dark, so it's hard to see zombies if you got the power off or there's very low light sources. So if you're shooting from far away, you can't really see the zombie's head or anything because it's too far away. This gun with thermo will highlight the whole zombie body, so it's easier to pop the head because it'll show the head. So thermoscope on your weapon kits for light machine guns is way to go, and especially with Gorgon, because Gorgon, if you got it fully unlocked, this gun is a zombie killer. It's a beast for headshots. It goes almost to the head with like auto aim or whatever it is. It goes right to the head, man, all the bullets. And if you add head drama, gobble gum, this gun will just wreck them. Even though it shoots slow, high rounds, you can really go good with this gun on Varrook and on the giant map. Very underestimated, this Gorgon is, compared to the Dingo. All right. Just trying to go over some guns here. I didn't unlock any of the Locust, Draken, or SVG 100. I don't really like the SVG 100. I like the Locust over the Drakon, but these both have thermoscope on. All these have thermo, all right, on them. It's just guns that I don't really use. But these are powerful, Locust, and all three of these are powerful guns. But I like the Locust over both of these, over the Drakon and over SVG. I think the Locust is a little more powerful than the Drakon, in my opinion. I mean, some people just like Drakon. That's up to you. I like Locust. I believe that the Locust is a little more powerful than the Drakon, in my experience. All right, based on my setups, the way I have my loadout. Secondaries, Bowie knife. Definitely want to get that maxed out as fast as you can. And then these other ones really doesn't matter. I don't use XM53, but I max leveled it out. Some of these guns take a while to get leveled out. And the faster you can get these things maxed out, the better it is for you. It'll help you get more kills, get more headshots, and help you go further in games, especially when some guns you have to get from a box versus a wall. So you definitely want to unlock some of these guns. And since I got 4, like I said, if you go back into the barracks here, I have 4 permanent unlocks. There's no gobble gum, even though alchemical, this one here, alchemical and Theseus is a good gobble gum for definitely taking bullets. You'll get ammo back. You have to wait till level 35 to unlock that. So far, you have to get almost max level to get that. I mean, I can see why most people would unlock it, but since it's not a gobble gum that I use, I use stock option, and I use in plain sight. I use in plain sight when I'm playing zombies on the giant, because it gives you 10 seconds to go revive somebody in case you get down, or in case you get stuck. You get stuck yourself, and a bunch of zombies coming or cornered you. You can pop this thing, and all the zombies will disperse, giving you a chance to escape. So you can use this goblin to pick up people, or use it as an escape to get away. You know, if you're running around the map trying to get all your perks, and then all of a sudden you're bombarded by a bunch of zombies that's stopping you from getting the perk that you're trying to get. You can either go down if you don't have this on, or get away, get the perk and get away and go and get perks or pick up people. So it's a great gobblegum to have. Underestimated by a lot of people, I think, because a lot of people don't use it. You should have it in your arsenal to when you play. I just run these type gobblegum here, these first 5. When I'm playing the giant randoms, you know, and I don't want to lose my other gobblegum in case I'm the host, so I would just run common stuff because I really don't need but the 4 basic perks off the board. But here, rambling with you guys, you can see I got these gobblegums still unlocked. Weapons is really nothing that, you know, I can go without having any of this other stuff unlocked and just continue to build up permanent unlocks. So I can unlock anything with those 4 things. It's not going to matter. It's not going to matter for me. But, you know, it depends on what maps you play. Then you can unlock the gobblegum, you know, the weapon or the gobblegum you think you're going to need, or you know, because of the map that you're playing, you're maybe struggling, you might need that gobblegum. So if you're playing maps that these really don't matter right now, you can just continue to level out, and once you get to level 35, most of this stuff is going to be opened up for you anyway. So you won't have to worry about max level anymore, because most of them will be opened already, because you had already hit that prestige level. So just keep that in mind when you are using those permanent unlocks, that you're going to max level. So once you get to a certain level in this game, you're going to be at the level where these are going to be unlocked for you without having to use those permanent unlocks to get there. It's just continue to grind out, right? Just continue to grind out in the game and get those, you know, build up your rank. So hopefully some of the talk that I had here helps you guys out in the game. Definitely check the playlist for more content, man. So if you guys, you know, find yourself struggling, you know, or looking for some content, go check it out. The content I'm talking, I mean, what I talk about helps you in this game, guys. Definitely helps you out in the game. So congratulations, guys. We are now Prestige 9, and I'll have to rank out. We got 4 permanent unlocks. We're now in Prestige 10, and I'm going to go into the weapons, right, and just double check everything. Make sure all my things, see the ones I unlocked already have my perks on there, so I'm all good to go back and play Varrook. I'm all set to play Giant because I have guns unlocked that I'm going to be playing on that. I mean, I'm going to be using on that. Yeah, I'll have to reach the other levels to get certain other gobblegum, but this stuff is all going to come fast because of the map that I'm playing, which really doesn't require me to unlock anything because I'm going to hit those levels and unlock this stuff super fast. So, Dingo, just want to make sure all my stuff is where it is. Alright, none of that's unlocked. Got to reach 11, 20, some of this until later on. RK5, not really worried about this stuff. Alright, guys, so hopefully this helps you out. If it did, smack the like, consider subscribing. Send a firm request over. If you want to get in a game, have a mic. And with that said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate everyone. I'll see you all guys in the next video. Peace.